For me, winning the Sustainability Prize at RCS, it feels great to have some recognition for the work that I have been doing throughout the course and outside the course. I also feel quite excited that the RCS is recognising that the arts can contribute to this greater dialogue. So I'd made a work about my experiences of the Australian Black Summer bushfires called Burnt Out, which had developed from the context and culture module on the course. And I'd also done research for my final year dissertation on how the arts could support engagement into ecological concerns. And so for me, both of these put together added up to questions around how behaviour could be engaged with in terms of the ecological crisis. So it felt quite natural just to put these two things together and enter. For my final year dissertation, I was looking at how eco-pedagogy has been encouraged, taught, facilitated in the UK in the last couple of years since the declaration of the climate emergency in 2019. And looking at some of the principles, a lot of those principles are drawn from written work, from visual arts, and to try and put forward a model of how this could be applied to dance, because there's very little about dance in this context, and that might be about that dance is more of an embodied experience and less about giving words to articulate where the practice is going. So the things that I ended up uncovering were the importance of engaging fully and the importance of engaging observational skills. But I think there's a lot that we need to address in terms of society around climate anxiety and how possibly we can support, as art is this practice that can bring community together and can touch upon more therapeutic practices, how we could support people through climate anxiety.